Fine. How are you?
Uh, oh, I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Mm.
How's your day?
Today, today is nothing special, but the North Korean president and Donald Trump they met, right?
Oh, right. Uh-huh. And what do you think of the second summit?
Second summit. Maybe, as I know, they are trying to improve mm, their relationships between them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Right.
So I am really hoping that they will have a really good progress.
I see.
Yeah.
But do you
Mm.
think progress is really, how can I say it? Progress can really happen?
Yes, because as you know, the North Korea side,
Mm-mm.
the President Kim Jong-un already made a promise. He will improve their economy level
Mm-mm.
within in 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
and then on the American side, there will be a big boat in the near future.
Mm-mm.
So maybe to to win the next big boat and then win uh, he will or he will be the next president again, Donald Trump.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Maybe he also need a very big progress.
I see. But a lot of people are saying that behind this summit is, you know, trying to stop nuclear powers, right? The nuclear weapons
Yes,
that
yes.
North Korea has. Do
Mm.
you think that North Korea will agree to the nuclearization?
Yeah, I already mentioned that behind the summit,
Mm.
they have that kinds of their own purpose.
Mm-mm.
So maybe they will be supposed to yield something like that.
Mm-hmm. To yield.
Yeah,
But I think, somewhere inside me, I believe that they are not going to give that up.
yeah,
Yeah, because it's been their support for years and years now, right?
yeah,
And I think that it would be very hard to give it up just because they had this summit. And
yeah,
promises are like meant to be broken.
yeah, exactly. Have been, they have already been far away, right?
Right. And like it's like a baby who
Uh-huh.
has his, let's say, milk. You can't just take it away from him, right? Because he
Yeah,
needs it.
yeah.
Yeah. So I do hope that whatever happens and
Mm,
whatever they talked with or talked about in this summit, it will be
mm.
very successful and very beneficial for both countries.
Yeah, I think so too. I hope so too. And then, especially in the near future, I am really hoping that uh,
Mm-mm.
to North Korea will be unification.
I see. So, do you agree with the unification?
Yes, of course, why not?
Oh, really? You're the
Yeah.
first one to say that, to be honest.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Actually, we were one country in the past, right? And then
Yes.
our we use as the same language, Korean.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we were if we will be reunification in the future, maybe the South Korea and North Korea also can improve big progress. Especially
Mm.
here in our country, the economy level is no near few years.
Mm. Mm.
We didn't have big progress when it comes to the economy level, right? So
Mm.
maybe uh, through the reunification between two Koreas,
Mm.
maybe our government will find a way to improve our
Mm.
economy level in the future.
Mm. Right, right. I mean, it will boost your economy, and
Mm,
you'll never know. Maybe you will want to be, you will be one of
mm,
the biggest economies out there, like U.S. and China.
yeah. Mm,
Yeah. But I think if it when it comes to unification, since it's North and South Korea,
mm,
it means you will have two leaders.
mm.
Yeah. So
Yes,
how
yes.
are you going? How are those leaders going to exist as one?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Those kind of reality problem will be existing definitely. So at this uh, very uh, uh, very beginning of the reunification period, we will
Mm-mm.
be having a hard time to control those kind of issues, right?
Yeah. Right. Right. Of
Yeah.
course. And
It's funny.
because yeah, during those times they
Yeah.
will have a hard time making decisions as well because you'll
Yeah.
never know. You they might not agree with the same
Mm-mm.
decision.
Yeah, exactly. But
Mhm.
if we try to make an effort each other,
Mhm.
maybe it will be
Mhm.
successful.
Right, right. I
Mm,
agree.
mm,
But like I don't know why a
mm,
lot of people are against it.
mm.
Yeah. Since I am not that
Maybe
mm,
here in our country, no, as you know, there is a big gap
mm,
between two Korea's economy level, right?
yes.
So maybe if we will be reunification between them, maybe South Korea will pay for it a lot of money, right?
Mm,
So that's the reason why maybe.
I
Mm.
see. So does that mean if that ever happens, people from South Korea can already visit North Korea?
Yeah, I hope so. Me too. I
Mm,
really, I really go to the Baekdu Mountain
Baekdu Mountain?
and Kumgang Mountain. Those two
Oh.
mountains are very famous in the
Mm,
North Korea.
mm,
Mm.
I see. Wow. Well, what is like the most popular city in North Korea? Like I know in South Korea it's Seoul.
As I know, Pyongyang,
Pyongyang, you're right, right, right.
Pyongyang, yeah,
I've heard of it before.
yeah,
Mhm.
Pyongyang and Sinuiju. Mm,
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't know very well.
I see. So maybe Pyongyang.
Yeah, Pyongyang.
I see. Wow. Well, I do hope that in the near future,
Yeah, me
everything
too.
will be peaceful and everything will
Mm,
be in
mhm,
place as well.
mhm. By the way, can you hear me very well?
Yeah,
Clear?
yeah, yeah. I can, I can.
As you can see, it's my new Bluetooth earset. So
Ah, I see. Oh,
that's
that's
the
really
reason why.
cool. I, that's the first time I saw it.
I have a
Mm,
question when it comes to the sound. Because
yes.
while you are taking with my daughter,
Mhm.
is there any problem to hear, to listen to
Her?
her voice or
Right. To be honest,
mm,
recently when she talks, it's kind of like very soft.
soft?
The voice that I can hear is soft.
Huh?
Compared to last time,
Mm.
when she speaks, I can hear it clearly. But nowadays, I have to do this because I don't know what's wrong, but I am having a hard time. Yeah.
I know because
Mm.
a few weeks ago I changed the computer from the
Mm.
desktop computer to laptop computer. So
I
maybe
see.
they have a different sound system.
Mm.
So
Mhm.
that's the reason why you are having a hard time to listen to her voice. But
Ah.
okay, I got it. And then yeah, I'll try to fix it. Okay, don't worry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah, because
And mm,
how can I say this?
what?
There are times wherein she is trying to say a lot of things, express herself, but
Uh-huh.
for me, as much as I want to listen, I'm having a hard time. And with
Mm,
Tina, when she tries to express herself, it's not really nonstop, but it's continuous, which is
mm,
very good. But
mm.
yeah, maybe for laptop she can use a headset.
Yes, yes, yes. Actually, from the last class,
Mm,
actually, I was with her during the
mm,
class,
you're right.
beside her. But I noticed that when I talk to you,
Mhm.
you can notice that. So
Oh, really?
yes.
Oh,
So
sorry.
no, no, it's okay. So that's the reason
Mm.
why there is some problem the sound system
Ah.
at our end. So that's the reason why
Mm-mm.
I already asked about that one. So okay,
Mm-mm.
don't worry.
Mm.
And
Mm.
then today she went to
Mm.
her friend's house, Michelle.
Ah. Oh yeah, Michelle, her best friend. I see. Mhm.
So maybe she lost track of time.
Ah.
So I
I
already
see.
I already called her before this
Mm.
class.
Mm.
Hey, let's go to home. Let's go home right away. But hey,
Mhm.
daddy, I really want to play
Mhm.
with
Mhm.
Michelle right now. Something like that. So her
Mm.
voice really upset. So
Oh.
I thought, yes, he already lose her tolerance.
I see. Well, maybe it's a good thing as well.
Yeah.
I know she studies hard. She always tells me, "Oh, I studied today. I went to my math academy, my piano academy." She always says that, and I think maybe she deserves a break because she's a good
Mm-hmm.
kid.
Thank you
Mhm.
very much.
Ah, yeah.
And
Mhm.
then on the other hand,
Yeah.
I have a news, good news.
Uh, yes.
Next 2 week, I will go to China
Mhm.
for trip.
Oh, wow. Mhm.
Especially this year is the our company's 60th foundation year.
Wow.
So our
Mhm.
CEO already had announced that we will go abroad for the celebration, our
Mhm.
company's 60th foundation day.
Mhm.
So finally, I will leave next week to China. But
Mhm.
as you know, at this time of year, most of Korean people are suffering from the fine dust, yellow
Find us.
dust from the China, right?
Right, right,
So,
right.
honestly speaking, I really don't know how I can protect myself.
I see. Right. I mean,
Yeah,
a mask is not enough, right?
yeah, exactly. And
Mhm.
also, our travel agency informed
Mhm.
us today you
Mhm.
should not use your credit card in China
Oh, why?
because it can be hacked or copied.
What? Okay. So how are you supposed to buy some things?
So I have to use my cash only.
I see.
Mm.
Okay, that's quite a disadvantage, I think, of this trip.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Especially
Mhm.
when I heard the news at first,
Mhm.
we will go abroad for the celebration.
Mm.
Maybe most of our employees pride. Uh, yes, it's not China, something like that.
Oh, however, it was China.
Yeah.
Ah,
So as I
unfortunately.
already
Mhm.
mentioned that because of the yellow dust and fine dust problem, the
Mm.
China tour package product price is gradually going down in these days.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm.
Maybe that's
Mhm.
the reason why our CEO chose the destination, China.
Ah. I see. Because it's going down, it might be cheaper.
Yeah, going to
Uh-huh.
Philippines is expensive, more expensive than China.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Oh, I see. Okay. Well,
Mm.
so you'll stay there for 2 weeks.
No. For 3 nights, 4 days. So
Ah.
we will go to March 6th,
Mhm.
and we will be back on March 9th.
Ah, I
Mhm.
see. So it's like I'm sorry, March
March
9th?
from March 6th to March 9th. Mm.
Ah, I see. Like a
Mm.
4-day trip.
Yeah, for day trip.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I see. Well, I do hope that you will enjoy it.
Yeah, I think so too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And also, yeah, you should be very careful with using your cards. I
Mm.
mean, it's not safe, especially if your card is hacked. You know,
Mm.
you'll be paying for something that you did not buy and that you did not indulge in. I think that's one of the most painful things that a human being has to deal
Yeah,
with.
yeah, exactly. And
Right.
then
Mm.
in this time, our all employees are around 120.
Oh, wow.
So maybe there will be a safety problem, you know.
Ah.
Our, so that's the reason why our manager division really
Mm.
is really worrying about that safety problem. So
Mm.
today we got itinerary.
Mhm.
So most of schedule
Mm.
will be end and at 10 p.m. or 10:30 p.m.
Oh, wow, at night?
at night. We don't have any free time because
Oh.
because the manager division already uh, make the schedule like that
Uh-huh.
on
Ah.
purpose,
Mm.
uh, afraid of avoiding those kind of safety problems.
Ah, I see. Wow, they took precautionary measures already.
Yeah.
But that would be boring, I think. Right? You should still at least have your own free time to travel and wander the streets of China at least.
Yeah, exactly. But China is very dangerous
Crowded.
country.
Yeah. Mhm.
Mm,
Yeah. So maybe that was what they were trying to avoid as well.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, what are the things that you will be doing during your trip?
I'm not sure. Because as I already mentioned, that we don't have any free time, so
Hmm.
uh, I'm not sure. I haven't thought
I
about
see.
that.
I see. But for the itineraries, what are you
Yeah.
going to do? Itineraries of your company.
We will visit some sites, some a famous place.
Hmm.
What they call it? The Balijangsang, the 10,000 kilometers castle.
Castle?
Yeah, the castle.
Wow. Uh-huh.
The
I
castle
haven't
has a
heard of.
10,000 kilometers.
Whoa, I haven't heard of that.
말리. No, 말리. 14km, 말리. Ah,
Hmm.
4,000 kilometers. 4,000.
4,000 kilometers?
Yes.
That's a lot. Wow, just hearing it, I feel like it's going to be very exhausting.
Yes, exactly.
Oh
So,
my goodness. Wow. Well, I do hope that you'll enjoy it. And
yeah.
maybe there are some cool places that you can visit in China. And,
Yeah. Mhm.
you'd be able to have the most fun in there as well.
I hope so. If I will not suffer from the sore throat and the lung cancer.
Right. Well, let's hope for the best that you will not get those kinds of diseases and illnesses. It's not good. I mean, you went there for fun and you're coming back to Korea for
Yeah.
medication. Yeah, it
Yeah.
wouldn't be good. Yeah. Okay, so Arnold, unfortunately, our time is already over.
Yeah, thank you,
Uh-huh.
Billy.
You're welcome. But do you have any questions?
No, it's okay. It was fun. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I had a good time. Again, enjoy your trip, and I'll talk to you again soon, okay?
Yeah, sure, no problem. Thank you. Bye
Okay,
bye.
bye.